Hello, typo. Mm. It feels good. So good. Mm. It feels good. It's good. It's good. My work today. Just feeling, just feeling things. So I'm just drawing. Ooh. Hello. Hi, Critch. How you doing? Is you? Yeah. Probably because I'm thinking of redesigning him at some point. You took out the episode of me right like that. I need to write this. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Testing, testing. No, hang on. Testing. Is this working? Hello, hello. Alright. Alright. Let me just lower the song. There we go. How's that? Is that any better? Hello, hello. Is that better? Louder? Do you mean like make it louder or am I louder now? Hello, Aru. It's one thing, now it's one thing. One thing, one thing, what is it? One thing, wanting more. Oh, alright. Got it. Hmm, that's interesting. How's that? Is this any better? How about this? Alright, thank you. Alright, I didn't know that the voice thing reduced the audio. Hello, Aru. You're not asleep yet? I see. You're also someone who grinds. If it's Hello, Dark Wolf. I see you've returned my viewers. How was Mage Seeker? Did you finish the game? How was your stream? Hope you had fun. Thank you for the raid. Yep. It's a really good game, by the way. I'm not gonna say anything because I know too much about the game, and I might say spoilers, so I won't say much. But I hope you're enjoying the game. Because I really like the Riot Forge games. How are you guys? Rich, Ebu, how are you guys? I'm just doing a bit of work on this character before I work on my GM model, my GM character for Season of Ghosts. Tell myself that feels good. Life feels good. Oh, sure thing. What do you got? What do you have? Have you ever the Witch Hut Hex? Hmm. Let me see. Witch is hot, right? Yeah, that is literally your thing. Yeah, it really sucks. Let me read. Hmm. How uses your AC? Good. Yeah. Contract armor. This. Points. Uh-huh. Mm. I think I think we can improve that. Sure, let me know what you have in mind. Dick Dust. Place for be. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't feel like a level 20 feat if you think about it, right? The fact that it can't attack. It feels very. That's one thing I feel is kind of sucks about certain classes in Pathfinder, where a lot of level 20 skills don't feel like level 20 skills, right? Right? I think we can homebrew this. What is your idea for it, though? Just a minute, what says. I'll give you a proposed. Uh, I have a proposed. I think I have a proposed idea. Uh, hmm. If we make it a lower level, though, then something would have to replace it for 20, right? Because my thought for. Hang on, let me Let me pause the music. Alright. True. My idea though was basically to keep a level 20 version of it, but this current version. So my idea was this current version, I move it down probably to somewhere 15 or something. So it's like somewhere 15, and then I add the scaling health to it, where its health is basically dependent on like something, like let's say. Actually, now that I think about it, we can basically make the health something that scales with your level, and then it's what do you call this? How do you call the? Because right now you can see here, right? The hut uses your AC. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would it use your AC when we all know the witch's AC sucks ass, right? We all know the witch's AC sucks ass, especially because they don't really usually wear armor. It's a fucking house. It's a fucking magic house. So why not make the AC, what if we make the AC instead equivalent to your, how do I call this? To your spellcasting DC. What if your AC is equivalent to your spell DC? What do you think? How does that work? The AC instead, yeah. The AC would basically be like your DC, and then hardness is something like hardness 10, that's fine. And then I had this weird idea where the higher level version of this, the level 20 of this, can actually attack and block for you. It would have a reaction where it covers for you, or like uses its body to block for you. And it can like, and because of the height of this building, it can block an area attack entirely, depending on how big the area attack is. It's basically a giant shield. Then its attack, of course, is gonna attack with its feet, right? Why would you give it beautiful feet if you're not gonna let it attack with its feet? Right? The current version make it open up like level 10. Spell confusing. Yeah, yeah. I'd say that because level 10 version, you can give a single action as its command, right? I'd say at level 20, it's just an outright companion that you can fully command. Yeah, that makes sense. But in actual fights, basically make it more useful. I'd be down for that. I'll put it into rating. I'll put it into the actual game as we go along with it. I'm not too worried about homebrewing. I'm very open to homebrewing. I mean, we did a lot of homebrewing with Crimson Dregs, if you think about it. Do you wanna, what do you call this? I have another idea for your house thing. Basically, the familiar version is the replica, right? It's like the dollhouse. That's the dollhouse. And then what happens with your thing is that when you actually activate it, you bring out the real house. You tap into it's like two different objects, and then you just bring out the actual house. And then what do you call this? Another thing is, for example, can you imagine this? I think it's a very yeah. So one of the things that I like to think about is, for example, you guys go in a dungeon, right? You guys can't bring the big house with you guys in the dungeon. So you leave the big house outside of the dungeon, and then you guys have the small house with you. And then if you guys can find a way to if you guys are all the way deep inside the dungeon, you guys can enter the small house and exit of the big house. So you guys have kind of a teleportation kind of method now. Yeah. So that's one method. Yeah. It kind of still works as kind of like yours, where it's the same house. Technically the same house. Though I will add a side effect to it. That probably in the beginning. The side effect is that if you exit, if you enter the big house and come out of the small house, there's a chance if you are normally not small sized, you will come out with the effect of minimize. You've been shrunk. You've been shrunk temporarily. So yes. Oh my god. Oh, thank God you were also thinking of the egg. I was thinking of mother house and child house. Yes. Yes. Egg, baby house. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, let's go. You know what's funny? This is your second time playing a guide character. You're basically, once again, the tutorial guy. Someone had the idea of playing Rumpelstiltskin as a character. Basically a male witch. I feel like Rumpelstiltskin is more Fae than witch, to be honest. Yep. I've been talking with a bunch of my friends, and they've been saying that one reason why they're afraid to try Pathfinder is because Pathfinder has a lot of rules and world building that's just really well written and, you know, already like complete and stuff. Or like there's just enough information about it that they're afraid to do homebrew. Like it's hard, they say it's hard to do homebrew or like different stories, different settings because it's just already so well built. I don't think it's hard. I just feel like it's that no one tried it yet. I'm pretty sure someone can make their entire homebrew world based on the Pathfinder system if someone just gave it a try. Like it's no different from doing a D&D. Yeah, that's true. The other thing with D&D is that it already has so much homebrew content that was already made by other people. So you basically have a lot of references to work with. I am enjoying the D&D campaign that I'm part of. It's also homebrew, but it's a homebrew world and it has its own like races and everything. I've been exactly. The thing is, people don't seem to understand that world building doesn't literally mean that you create the entire world in one go. You can start off small and just slowly expand your world. Like instead of like starting with the world of the world of Piggy Pie. No, you start off with the town of Pigo. And then you slowly build the area, the continent, the cities, blah blah blah, the forests, the fields. Exactly! I am so confused why a lot of people that I know think that they have to create the entire world, the map, all the history in one go. And that's the thing I'm kind of like trying to do with, like, although Crimson Drakes is set in Golarion, I am building my own, what do you call this? I'd call it my own reality of Golarion, slowly. And I'm always excited to see how people are gonna bring where everyone's gonna bring their characters and stuff. For some reason, for some reason though, I can't stop thinking of Otho. Either like I have two versions of Otho in my mind. When I'm thinking of Otho, like thinking of God's Reign, which is like supposed to be a 5-year time skip. I'm thinking of how Otho looks the next time people see him. And I have two things in my head. One version of Otho is just completely in like expensive garb and everything. And then the other version is like literally laid back skeleton, like the hoodie and everything. And he's just chill. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My brain registering Otho as like the leader of Crimson Drakes is just like, why is there two versions? One of them is chill and one of them's regal. That is true. There was a point in time where I was even imagining Otho in like Sans outfit, basically flip flops. I do have a very vivid picture of Red though. For some reason I'm imagining Red as like a, because in Dragon Years he's technically still a teenager. 5 years from now, because before he was technically still a child. At this point, he'd be more like a teenager. It's like looking at Spyro and then teenager Spyro. Oh, yeah, that's the funny part, because, you know, I've seen base Otho. It just made me like think of like, I feel like he would. That's how he would dress in his own home, probably. Ghost Refund. Oh. Finally done with this shibari thing. Now we go to the hard part, which is coloring it. Ooh. I realized that both Otho and Baba are very, like, they're not really particularly characters that have a clear end in mind. Because it feels like they could just, like, keep going on forever as characters. Now that I think about it. Oops. That song makes me cry. Touching like my chest and like feeling a weird bump. I hope becoming one of those kind of undead then. I feel like that would have been Otho's future. Like, I feel like that would have been Otho's future if he didn't, if Hikari did not block the way. And Otho probably just ended up becoming whatever it is that he once sought out to be. So him meeting the wacky and the crazy Crimson Drakes made him feel like made him kind of more like in a funny sense alive. And I love like I think like getting introduced to Otho was like one of my favorite things because it gave me a perspective of how undead characters feel like. Yeah. Imagine you were just at their lab in Geb. Another undead. I wish there were more games that let you play as undead. Please. Add. My brain passed by. My brain shut down for a moment there. What happened? Welcome back, people who got stuck with the ad. Ew, gross. Christian ads on my channel? Hell nah. Please, I'd rather have a Lovin's ad on my channel, please. I'm just stopping for it before it's over for everyone. Yeah, yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed Oko. He was definitely one of my favorite characters. Whoa, that's not. Made him ghost. Had my son party animal and horn dog. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now if you were a mummy though, I think that would be a different party. If you were a mummy. It would be basically all this. The roster, yeah, the Egyptian Emperor burial. So you just wake up as. I see. Alright. I think I've hit my limit, so I might go ahead and go to bed. Because yeah, I am hitting my limit. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry I couldn't like stay longer, but got rest. Got the season of Ghosts tomorrow. Yeah. See you guys then. Bye guys. Also, for everyone over there in the US, happy 4th of July. Yeah, Dark, thank you again for the raid. Go raid someone. I don't know what was on. The raid couple that was playing Zenless for the first time. Alright. Thanks guys, bye.